But again, the focus, the energy, we knew it was at stake, as a group. And again, I thought we got off to a good start. And Luca, our leader, was part of that start, and I thought he set the tone and got everybody involved, and I thought everybody was comfortable there. After we gave up the 5 offensive rebounds there in the first couple of minutes, I thought we talked about it during the timeout. I thought the adjustment, the group did a really good job of making sure that didn't happen from that point on. And then taking away the threes, we saw them shoot a lot more threes tonight to try to give, Shea and Jalen space to drive. And I thought we did a good job of trying to close out, but they got some good looks. So we'll have to take a look to see if we can defend the three. We got to anticipate that they're going to shoot threes to try to get those guys space.
How important was Gary Jones Jr. to kind of stabilize in the first half?
Yeah, I thought PJ's been playing great. He got the 2 fouls, but this what makes our team special is it's the next man up. And I thought D. Jones did a great job of taking up the offensive space for us. He shot the ball extremely well, and then his defense has been great, all season for us. And so that didn't change, but his offense, once PJ left, he picked up the slack, and he shot the ball extremely well for us, and we're going to need that, at home in Game 6.
Well, Luka talked about being very intentional about not complaining to the refs, about just focusing on basketball and, as he put it, have fun. When he is not complaining and playing with joy, what effect do you think that has on his game?
Well, I would say he's going to get a triple-double, but he gets a triple-double no matter what. So I think you saw his intent. He was aggressive. He was making shots, taking shots, the deep three, being able to get to the basket, playmaking for his bigs and also for the wings, and just the trust factor. And I thought he did a great job of taking care of the ball tonight. But his intent was to get to the basket and score, and he did that at a high level.
In the last game, you outscored them in the paint, like plus 12, and this one it was plus 4. What's the emphasis on making sure you attack the basket?
Yeah, just understanding we were aggressive. The mindset, whoever's going to come out to be aggressive, it tends to get the lead or control of the game. And so for us, it was attacking the ball, touching the paint, and making plays for one another. I thought the energy was at a high, and being unselfish was at a high level too. But it was everyone did their part tonight as a team. Luka set the tone. Everyone's talking about Kai scoring, but we don't get enough likes or hearts on defense. And so, as we continue to show that we can play defense, and our offense will come. And we believe we have 2 of the best offensive players in the league. And so, it's just that game by game. Luka was great tonight, and we're going to need him at home. But we also understand we need to get Kai, a little bit more touches. He's had great looks, but he's being double teamed, and he's being unselfish and making the right plays, and that's what we need too.
Y'all's resiliency obviously becoming more than just that's a thing now. Were there a lot of tweaks on y'all's part, or was it the players just doing doing things better?
Yeah, this game was very similar to Game 4. We had the lead. They make a run, but we step up and make free throws. We make plays. There's no panic with this group. You've been with this group all year. We're going to continue to keep playing the same way. It's just being able to, get a stop at the right time and make a shot of free throws at the right time. And this group has always believed in one another, and no matter if the series is 0-1 or 2-2. And so we understand what we have to do now. We just did what they want to do, and that's to extend the series to get a road win. So we have to protect home.
Jason, Tim asked you about Luka's mentality. I guess I'm curious, where your role in helping him get to the right place is as his head coach. He talked about, just remembering it's the game he loved. And so I know at some point there is a responsibility that he can only control himself. But how do you and the team around you, but especially you, kind of help him get to a place where he is, just having joy on a night like this?
I think it's by just talking to him. He's human. He's not a robot. We all sometimes take him for granted that he's just going to pencil in or pin in 30, 10, and 10. The playoffs are hard, mentally and physically. And again, before the game, understand that you're not going to get calls on the road. You got to play through it. And then also just the support for one another. I thought our support in Game 4 was low to our standards and to our culture, and I thought the group responded in a positive way with the bench.